Hi there, people. You can guess who this is. It's the one that never writes or has any communications with you at all. I'm sorry about that. I really am. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's just no excuse for it. And by the time you get this, you'll be frantic with worry about what's happening over here and to me. I'm very sorry. Got another letter from you today, and I just had to get this off. I don't know what's the matter with me. I had all day, and now it's after 10 o'clock tonight, and I'm finally getting around to it. I have nothing to say, but I've got to talk to you. I won't do this ever again. That's a promise. I'll get them off to you regularly if you get them to me. Now, come on, I want to hear you guys talk, too. I want you all to get on a tape recorder there and make me some tapes. And, well, we'll both do better. You guys write me more, and I'll sure do a lot better than I have. Like I said, I just sat around all day today. It was real slow for me. Every time I do have a day off, it just goes by so slow, just drags. We've been moving around a lot since the 1st of January, or whenever the whole new war started. We went to Vinh Long from Dong Tam. I don't know if I even told you we're back from Can Tho now, or if I even told you we were at Can Tho. We went down to Can Tho. You'll find that down southwest of Dong Tam, quite a ways on another river. Oh, I've got all kinds of noises in here tonight. Anyway, we went back to Dong Tam from Can Tho. About 3 days ago, we left Dong Tam and went on up to Vinh Long, and then this morning we came back. So we're back here at Dong Tam now. The war is a whole lot different now. Charlie is starting to really rebel, and he's taking some casualties, but he's given us some too. Not nearly as many, I hope, but we are in a lot. It's a lot more stepped up war now, and really, I can't see all this boost for more people over here in Vietnam. I can't see that. That's really because we've got 20 to 1 odds on Charlie now, and what another 500,000 over here is going to do, I can't see it except just to give him 500,000 more targets to shoot at. He never hits in big forces, or very seldom, and now maybe to make some more units out in the fields, I guess, I don't know, but not to build what we have. We've got plenty of people over here now. I think an ideal situation would be to, if you could do it, is build great, big, huge compounds all over Vietnam. And pass to the people that if you wish, you can come inside the compound and we'll feed you for 6 months. And if you don't care to come inside, you're gonna die. That's all there is to it. If we knew who we were fighting over here, we could end this thing just right away. Wouldn't even take 6 months. I think that'll be the only way to do it over here, is to come up with any kind of victory, is to get all the people that want out of the way, Charlie and everybody, let them come inside the compound and live for 6 months. And then, if everybody comes inside, then we can make some definite war talks of exactly what's going to happen if anything else breaks out in Vietnam. And then once you get these people through the gates, you have them without weapons, and they're completely at your mercy for food, for water, for everything. Anyone outside will be easily spotted and will die. That's all there is to it. They won't have to have the troops out there getting killed, and just leave it up to the gunships. Just get a bunch of gunships over here, and a lot of airstrikes and things, and just kill anyone that's not inside those gates. If that could only happen, it's the only way I can see. We're not doing anything by peace talks or attempted peace talks or anything. This war has stepped up now, and it'll continue for a while at least. I can't think of any other solution. Well, so much for my theory on the war in Vietnam. I think I saw Don Isbul 2 days ago. I was out flying for Crooner. And we have Crooner and Patron are out in the fields now. So out there flying for Crooner, and I landed at Bravo Company's location out there while the Crooner 6 went out and talked to his company commander. And over there in the background I saw a redheaded kid with a radio on his back, and I'm almost sure it's Don Isbul. You know, remember the one that went to Fort Walters with Jay and I when we both drove down, the one from San Mateo? I know he was hurting in flight school there. About the month that we left for Rucker, and he was set back once, I know, and then I lost contact with him, and so now I guess he has been booted out. I've been checking around, and I talked to the Charlie Company commander, and one of the other platoon leaders there said he thought he heard of the name. So I'm going to check into it and see if it is. I met another guy out there, I guess a couple months ago, that just walked up to the helicopter when I was sitting out in one of the field locations and said that he had gone to flight school and didn't make it. So that's 2 people there that haven't made it and have come to Vietnam. So I guess their threats were pretty much accurate, that if you do flunk out, you can just about bet you're going to Vietnam. I haven't met too many other people over here that I have gone through flight school with. I did meet a couple, Babiak and can't remember the other guy's name, but anyway, they're down at Soc Trang, which is, if you found Can Tho, it's even further south down the river from Can Tho. Those 2 people are flying there. Baker, I don't remember what his first name is. They're flying down there, and I guess a couple other guys that I went through flight school are down there too. That's about all I've heard of so far. I haven't seen any others. I'm not really short, but tomorrow is my D-roast day, 7 months from now. We got 214 to go tonight, 213 tomorrow. So I'm getting halfway down there. When I started this tape, I didn't think I'd have too much to talk about, but I guess there's so much I just haven't told you. Not that it's very important, just little things that have happened. And I guess I'll be able to finish this tape and may get another one off to you. I'm not going to go too long tonight, though. I'm going to have to go fly tomorrow, 6:30 takeoff, and it's almost 10:30 now. So I will hit the rack fairly shortly. Oh, what else to tell you? Oh, I got off on another track, now I can't remember. Oh, we'll be changing ships here again. Be going on my 3rd ship here in the next couple of days. It's supposed to come down the 22nd, so that's 3 days from now. It's the Tom Green County. It's another LST, just exactly like this one. And I hope to get the same bunk. I'm down in the TOQ now, not Boys Town. I've got my little home set up, like I've told you. So I hope to get back down here. Charlie's sunk 2 of our boats so far, and mortally wounded a couple of them. And got one of those Pac V's. It's that airboat they've got over here. And he got a Huey. And I guess that's about it. About a week and a half ago, we took 1 hit. And so things have changed. Right here on the ship, we took a hit. But it didn't come through the bulkhead, so we got a pretty sturdy ship. I'm in a fortress right here. I'm real secure, I'm sure. Unless he brings tanks down here or something like that. That I sort of doubt. He just doesn't have anything big enough to go through the head of one of these things. So I don't have any trouble. We haven't had any sniper fire or anything. They're staying away. Which is very smart for them because they won't live if they start trying stuff like that. Oh, gee, what else? Tomorrow